Believe, and you will have eternal life. In the gospel today, we heard about a man who had the disease of leprosy, who approached Jesus and asked him for a cure. I was struck by the manner of his approach and the words he used. Jesus, if you wish, you can cure me. Here was a man, an outcast, with a disease that set him apart and who had to warn people of his approach, an object of scorn, and yet he evidenced an inner dignity and politeness. He was a man of faith who had confidence in Jesus, yet made no demands, but simply a request. If you wish, Jesus, you can cure me. And Jesus cured him. This story is not meant to demonstrate the power that Jesus has as much as to demonstrate the faith that the leper had. This leper also represents millions of men and women, then and now, burdened with hopeless diseases, however, who ask, but appear to go unheard. Are there no miracles for them? Yes, there are, and I would like to point out at least two examples, one from everyday life and one from the words that St. John spoke to us today in the letter that we heard proclaimed at this Mass. Miracles are in evidence every day in the countless men and women who care for the sick and the hopeless. Men and women who have sacrificed careers and personal lives to care for loved ones, sick children, aged parents, teachers, firemen, policemen, military men, mothers, fathers. Jesus is and has been using them to perform miracles. He has been using the power of love within them and us to reach out and extend a healing touch, a compassionate word. Jesus could have been curing everyone himself, but instead relied on the good and the holiness that is within us, who he created. St. John today also spoke to us of a miracle which too often is overlooked in our quest for an instant cure. St. John reminded us how God the Father has given us eternal life, his Son, Jesus Christ. He said, believe in Jesus and we will possess eternal life. When people heard that Jesus cured, they flocked to him in great numbers, and he cured them, but also offered them something else. Commenting on the something else, Father Stephen Rossetti wrote, I sometimes wonder if Jesus was disappointed that people so often sought physical healing and seemed less inclined to ask for the gift of divine life that he so deeply wanted to give. In prayer today, alone or with our families, approach Jesus and ask him for the gift of divine life.